Hello, this is the lesson for Tuesday, March 31st, um, chapter 6.4, second objective, more word problems, day 51. And I wrote out the first page because they're reruns from yesterday, really. I have another trip to the donut and coffee shop, and I'm using C for the cost of one coffee, D for the cost of one donut. And if you read the sentences carefully, one purchase was made of 3 coffees and 5 donuts for a total of $10.40, and 2 coffees and 3 donuts for $6.60. Then I decided on eliminating the D variable. If I get a 15 there by multiplying everything by 3, see 3 times this equation, you get 9 and 15 and 3120. And then I want to see a negative 15 right underneath it, so I multiply the second equation by negative 5, because negative 5 times the 3 will give me the negative 15. So everything here got multiplied by negative 5. Then we add the columns, we get negative C, or negative 1C equals negative 180. Divide both sides by negative 1, you get 180 for C, $1.80 for the cost of 1 cup of coffee. And then I take that 180, and I went over to, I used the bottom equation, the 2C plus 3D equals 660, and I just substituted $1.80 for the value of C. So I get 360, I take away 360, I divide by 3, and I get $1 for the cost of one donut. Second question, same idea, just different story. We're buying airmail stamps and regular stamps, and 12 of the airmail and 11 regular costs $20.55. There's the equation. 12 airmail, 11 regular costs $20.55. As I said over here, A, the cost of one airmail, R, the cost of one regular stamp. And then the other purchase was 8 airmail, 5 regular was $12.65. And I decided on getting rid of the A's, so I could change this to a 24 or negative 24 and a positive 24 pretty easily. So I multiplied that top equation, multiplied everything by negative 2. And you see those numbers there. And then the bottom equation by positive 3. And that's how I got the negative 24 and the positive 24. The whole idea of the multiplication step, again, is to get opposite coefficients for one of the variables, and I chose to get the opposites for the A. Now when we add the columns, the A's cancel. Negative 22 and 15 is negative 7, so we have negative 7R. And on the other side, we got negative 4110 and 3795 adds up to negative 315. Now we just divide both sides by negative 7, and you get 0.45 or 45 cents for R for the price of one regular stamp. One regular stamp, 45 cents. And to get the other cost, I took that bottom equation, and instead of the R, I put in the value, the 0.45. I can solve this for A, multiply by 5 there, you get 225. Subtract 225 from both sides. Finally, divide by 8. Then you get A is 1.30 or $1.30. $1.30 for one airmail stamp. And lastly, Joe the jeweler bought 6 ounces of gold, 3 ounces of silver, blah, 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 and he used X for the price of silver per ounce and Y for the price of 1 ounce of gold. So here's 3 ounces of silver and 6 ounces of gold was $681, and then 2 ounces of silver and 9 ounces of gold was $1,004. I thought the easy way to proceed with this was work on the X column. I got myself a negative 6 there by multiplying by negative 2, and a positive 6 there by multiplying by positive 3. So there's the result of the multiplying. Add the columns, and you get positive 15y equals positive 1650. Y is 1650 divided by 15. I get 110. And then I take that 110 And I used it in the top equation. 3x plus 6y becomes 3x plus 6 times 110 equals 681. And multiply that out, subtract 660, divide by 3, and you get 7 for x. So $7 was the cost of 1 ounce of silver, and $110 was the cost of 1 ounce of gold. Okay, so that's page 1. We'll get back with page 2 on the next video.